Power 92, #1 in the streets. What's up, Chicago, man, worldwide? It's your kid, Ricky Rampage. And I'm here, man, special guest, my boy, H-Child. What's up, baby? You all good, man? Welcome to Chicago.
Thank you.
How you feeling?
It's lovely.
It's all love, man.
I'm not feeling the wind, but I'm feeling the love out
It's
here.
all good, but I see you ready, man. You got the hoodie, man. You got the jumps on. You ready?
Yeah.
So, man, let me know, man, where you from?
I'm from New York.
New York,
Yeah.
and I was just in New York last week, man. Like,
Yeah.
New York is crazy. I love New York, though. It's like, it's just like Chicago, but it's more, you feel me? It's more home. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Chicago kind of, you know what I'm saying, stiff, stuck up, man. I went to New York, man, everybody was showing love out there.
Yeah.
Everybody was showing, but I ain't gonna lie, something I learned about New York dudes, man, they so, like, protective over their women, dude. Like, man, this girl from New York, man, I was walking to one of, it's a deli on, like, every corner out there, but I'm walking, I'm in Bed-Stuy, girl dropped her wallet. I pick up her wallet, I give it to her. Yo, you bum ass nigga, man, leave my baby mother alone, leave my baby mother. I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to help out, but man, New York was definitely love. So I just gotta ask, man, how does your hometown New York have an effect on your music?
Well, they definitely bold.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be bold in my music. They definitely gotta look right. So fit always gotta be right when I get on stage.
For
So
sure.
New York definitely gotta do with that. And just like my influences musically, all of it. And it's also like you got a bunch of Hispanics, all sorts of Hispanics, Caribbean, Central, South American. You got Indians, you got all sorts of people, so it's melting pot culture.
For sure. And like, man, New York, man, it's huge. When I've been there, bro, you got so many bridges to take you from Brooklyn, Harlem, New York. So what part, let's take you right back into the center, man. What part of New York are you from?
Well, so I was born in Peru.
Okay, for sure.
And I went to New York when I was 5.
Hey.
Queens.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was there for a bit. And then I moved to Massachusetts, and I moved back to New York, to Harlem. So even in between time when I was in Massachusetts, every summer I went back to Queens.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Most of my family was over there.
And man, I've been seeing, man, like with the new wave, man, the new generation of music, they've really been hitting heavy with like the internet, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back in the day, you need a lot of radio play. And even if you don't got a lot of radio play, man, your streams are doing millions and millions of numbers, man, and views all over the web, man. So let me know, man, how has your music, man, been having an effect on your career, even without all the radio play, you feel me, nationally, but having those numbers better pop out, man. So how has, the internet sensation really been buzzing your career?
Well, I think like the internet has made music a necessary as well now.
For sure.
So like if you're chilling with a girl, you gotta set a song you're playing.
Yeah.
You don't gotta listen to the radio anymore. If you're chilling with your boys and just smoking, you gotta set a song. So it becomes like a necessary, and I feel like my music is a special kind of necessity as well. It's almost like throwing on a jacket or some sneakers. Like if you throw something exclusive that looks fresh, people are gonna be like, what is that? I want that.
Yeah.
So I mean, my music is pretty high end, and it's quality shit, and it's good vibes. Girls love it, so the dudes gonna love it naturally. And I'm never talking some fugazi shit, so
For sure.
it's cool.
So that's what it is, man. You got a show here in Chicago, man. You've been doing your thing. You got a almost pretty much sold out show here, man, in Chicago. So, man, tell me, what can we expect, man, the Chicago fans? What can they expect from your show tonight? Reggie's Rock Club.
Well, we are Reggie's Rock Club, but I'm definitely bringing in some soul. I'm definitely bringing in some Latin vibes.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna definitely bring some rock and roll as well.
Yes, sir. That's what it is. And I see you, man. You dropping all these genres of music. So I gotta ask. I'm a musician, I'm playing the drums, the keys, So I gotta ask, man. So a lot of these new artists, they're really into the DJs.
Yeah.
And back then, man, I feel like true music, man. You can really feel the soul of the music when you got the vibe of the drums, the guitars, the pianos, all that.
Yeah.
So what's your intake, man, on doing live performances with live bands versus with DJs, and what's your preference?
I'm somewhere in between. I'm also it's my first tour ever, so I can't go full band with it yet. But I got a DJ and I got a guitar player. And sometimes I'll tell the DJ, most of the time, turn the music off and we just rock out with the guitar player. Because it always brings in that life element. We need that. Sometimes having everything on the drum takes away the live. So my take is being somewhere in between. I like both, though. I'm a fan of both.
For sure. So I'm looking forward to that, man. When we get the world tour, man. Got the band, got the orchestra, all of that. So definitely looking forward to big things, man, in the future as well, man. Last year was a big year for you, 2016, man. Your album, man, was one of the best albums, called one of the best albums of the year, man. Also, your track streamed over 31 million streams, you know what I'm saying? So tell me, how was that success from last year? How did that roll over to your career this year? How has this year been for you?
Well, that's a good question. I feel like I went from being a one song to being a project to now being two projects, and all my songs that are hitting the most now from my latest one from this year. And now it's about just touching the people physically and visually as opposed to just hearing me. So some people don't know what I look like. I don't put myself in my covers because I want to be about the music. So now here having these live shows, touching the people, girls can't get enough of A.
You feel me? I feel you. Okay. So let's fast forward, man. Right now, man, present time, you got this hit single that my boy Lee just gave to me. I was buzzing at the crib. Couldn't even play it once. I had to play it a few times. So Love and Hennessy, right? Love and Hennessy, man. Tell me the inspiration behind this track, man. And how long have you been pushing it?
Man, this has been out. I put this out like spring. So we're summertime now. We're about to end summertime, but throughout this time, it's been less than 4 or 3 months. It's just been going crazy. We over all platforms, like over 8 million plays.
Crazy, man. Big ups to that. Salute to that. Because people be thinking just because everybody, they feel like it's common to get million. Man, that's major.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's major. So big ups to that as well. 8 million. That's big.
Thank you. So it's been growing. The song is inspired by real life situations, my situation with women. You know, so women inspire me, bro, and I try to give it back to them. You know.
So I hear this, man. You've been bringing up the ladies a lot, man. So what's tour like for you, man? What's the tour life like, man? If the ladies are all over you, you got a baby right now. What's life like for you?
I might have a couple babies after this.
Hey, after the tour, alright. Hey, look, I got a baby. It's not as fun and games as you think. I got a headache. I'm sleepy right now. But man, much success to that as well, man. But let's keep it pushing, man. So for tonight, man, what's the next stop after Chicago?
After Chicago, we're going to Toronto, right? Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, not the home of my boy Drizzy. So you finna tee up Toronto?
Yeah. Toronto's like a second home for me too.
So you've been there already. You done turned up Toronto.
We're gonna sell that shit up too.
So what is it like when you go over to Toronto? First off, man, coming from New York and traveling and just seeing like you're going to every night you're in a different city, man, and the love and the response is the same. How does that make you feel as an artist, man, from the ground, from nobody know your name, nobody rocking with the music, you finally getting the notoriety, you traveling every night, man, they can't get enough of you. How's that feeling?
I feel really lucky, more so than everything, because I got to experience it every step of the way. You know, some people get in and like someone meets them in the industry, they're like, yo, you a star, and they're in front of the cameras right up top. And they gotta learn all this in front of the cameras. For me, I had to learn a lot behind the scenes, and it took a long time. And everyone that I knew is people I've known for a minute. So it's humbling, bro. And as a human, it's a good experience. You learn to appreciate humanity more. You realize we're all people at the end of the day. People come to the shows and see you, and sometimes they just want to see someone like them who got to do it. And, you know, that touches you more than someone being like, can I get an autograph? You know, it ain't really about that. So I feel inspired, and I also feel motivated to inspire.
Man, while we on that topic, I was gonna say this question for the end, but while we right here, man, talking about inspiring others, man, there's so many young artists, man, that's out here trying to get it. They gotta get it on their own. They ain't got PR, they ain't got managers, booking agents, all that, man. So for that young homie that love your music, that's downloading everything, what encouraging word, man, can you get to him to keep him pushing? Keep her pushing, him or her?
I would say I didn't have PR, and even when I did have PR and I paid for it, it was a waste of money. Because all that was just you trying to convince people to like your shit. If they like your shit, they're supposed to do it for you. Sometimes they like it, but they don't think it's time yet. And maybe they're right. All I can say is just keep pushing forward. You know, if you grow with 2 fans, keep feeding those 2 fans. That goes into 6. They'll tell them from 60s to 30, 30 to 90. It's all about growing what you got going. You know, it's not about chasing the people who don't really care about you. Just worry about yourself, and everything comes into fruition. Don't focus on the things you don't need to be focused on. You know what I mean? That's what I say.
Focus. I'm definitely gonna use the devil on that. Focus. Man, I should have asked this. I should have kicked off the interview with this, but I got the best videographer in the world. Shout out my boy Rob. What's up, plug? Real quick, but man, A-Child. I gotta ask you, man, about the name. What made you pick the name A-Child? What does it mean?
Well, A-Child, my name is Alejandro. That's my birthday. That's how I introduce myself to everybody. I don't ever introduce myself as A-Child.
For sure.
And my name was supposed to be Ichal, which is a Quechua name. It's a native tongue name from Peru, where I'm from. I didn't get that name. I got my grandfather's name instead. So they gave it to my brother. He passed away. Now because he passed away, I put the A instead of the I, and I put the period because I feel like it's two worlds that are in between. You know, this world and then like the other world. You feel me? So it's a circle in the middle.
And so it pretty much just show a reflection of who you are, man, where you come from. And that's dope. That's deep, man. Just nothing. He just wrote. It's like, that's my name, son. It means something. So, man, I definitely got to appreciate you, man, for stopping through, man. Power 92 Chicago, man. Much success to you. What's next for my bro, A-Child?
Growing the movement, inspiring.
Yeah, that's what it is. And man, we're gonna get you these Chicago fans, man. We got like 300, 400, 500 people coming out tonight. We're trying to get this to 3,000, 4,000. So how can the people follow you on all your social media?
You follow me on Instagram, A.CHAL. If you go on Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, A.CHAL. On Twitter, Alejandro Chao.
My man, Ricky Rampage, Power 92, man. You already know how we rocking. Let's get it.